Early morning in Lane Lake. We got some blacktail over here. You never know when you're gonna see something with this particular spot here. Oh, there's a buck. Because they're just always dotted along the sides. Like these two are just standing here. And then you'll see them along here and then up here, of course. Oh, see, there's another one that I didn't see 30 seconds ago. Give us a height advantage. Let's see, there's another one. Now there's a 4. What is this? That's a 3. So there we have a decent sized black buck over there. Yeah. Well, if we're going to get closer to these and find out more of that 4 that we can't see anymore, we're gonna have to get closer to them, I suppose. I don't know which way the wind's blowing. Looks like these are all bugs. See if we can get away from all these moths and butterflies and figure out which way the wind's blowing. Yeah, it's hard to focus when you got all these butterflies and stuff. Hard to focus on something that looks like it's being carried by the wind. But maybe that's just it. Maybe the wind's just not very strong right now. Well, if anything, we can get that 3 there. Let's go ahead and work our way around, I suppose. Those does know something's up. Oh, now they're fleeing. The buck's still calm though. He's still drinking away. I think we should be okay. So my goal here is hopefully get in range with the bow. Do a little stalk and shoot with the bow is the goal here. There's our doe is doing some circles around that tree there. Aha! Aha! Now that does not look like a 4 there. I see some legs. I see some legs. Oh, what in the world? Oh, I saw the white and I thought it's a rock. No, it's not a rock. Wow, he is beautiful. Let's see if I can remember the freaking number for some spray on cologne here. We want to impress him. By the look of his antlers, I probably clicked on it and didn't even see, but he looks like a 3. Not very large, but still better than a doe or something like that. Yeah. That one might be the 4. It's not massive, but it's big enough that you'd think. And it also has the 2 crab claws at the top, which could make it a 4. We'll slowly sneak up here. Don't want to scare them. Something was walking by here. Oh. Habit to try to see what the call is, but obviously it's a deer. Judging by how close we are, you'd think maybe that would be a warning call of sorts. Get up here to this rock. Look at him. Wow. You can only see his back right now. Oh my gosh, look at that guy. See, now I'm not sure. I'm guessing this guy's the 4 right here, but he really doesn't have much for crab claws at the top there. I can't really tell how much we're hidden here, but I'm assuming under this tree we're pretty well hidden. Let's send something his way, try to grab his attention. I'm gonna move up slightly. If I can get into a better position for a photo op, I'll be very happy. Get up close to this tree here. We might be close enough for a good photo. I'm not sure. I'll have to crouch up and see what we can see. Let's do one of those bad boys. See if we can get it. Oh no! We scared them. We stayed crouched for too long, I guess. Yeah, they're turning around already. Maybe use this opportunity to get into this bush over here or something like that. Look at that guy. Definitely looks like the 4 out of the group. I don't know where our piebald is. Let's try sending another one. There he is. There he is. And he's a little nervous. No big deal though. We'll do a few calls. Hopefully we can get him to come back this direction. It's a nice thing and it's not a nice thing at the same time. It's nice that he's small, not a very high level. So hopefully we'll be able to get him a little closer than some of the higher level bucks. But at the same time, you know, obviously, if you can get a rare with a larger rack, that's going to be more impressive than a smaller one. But this guy's okay. He's still a bit nervous. He's still kind of running around, but he'll come back. His need zone's over here. He's got to come back this way. Okay, so that hunt didn't really work out for the blacktail, but I did go ahead and go over to the tent. Not sure if we'll be able to see it through here or not. But I did go back to the tent and I picked up a tree stand and I put it up into this tree here so that the following morning we can wake up and sneak out to this tree stand, get ready to take a shot with our bow on that piebald buck. But yeah. Time to go to bed so we can wake up early the next morning. So in proper fashion, there are deers lined between me and our tree stand, but luckily we were able to take one of them out without really alerting too many of them. One down. One piebald buck to go, I hope. Looks like the wind is blowing in a great direction for what we're doing today. Well, we've got our first eyes on our bucks again here. And we do see our amazing piebald blacktail. So excited to get up in the tree stand. Really hoping that we can sneak our way in. Whew, there's our stand. There's our buck. Still calm. We still have a little ways to go. A lot of eyes. A lot of eyes. That one's rack isn't even that bad. And of course, I figured as Bjorn starts to help us with the recording, I figured this tree would play a part in this at some point, but I was really hoping it wouldn't. That one's got some impressively long tines there, just not a crab claw at the top. Still seem pretty calm, just feeding away. Alright. We've made it to the stand, and they don't seem to know in the slightest that we're here. Unfortunately, our piebald is on the other side of this tree here. So we're either gonna have to wait it out or do some calls and hope that they don't look directly at me while I'm up here in this stand. Sun's coming up. Came over the mountainside there, which is pretty cool. We have a nice little scene with some good light. We're gonna do a call just to kind of mix things up, just to see if they start moving around a little bit. Ooh, look at that guy. He's big. Well, they are definitely moving around. I'm afraid that these guys are gonna run away. I don't want that to really happen. So we might range him. We're looking at 20 yards here. 20 yards, you know, minus. Freaking nailed him. He is down. Down like a clown. Thought we put another arrow into this guy. He was pretty big. Yeah, right on. Doesn't have very impressive crab claws at the top, but still 2 decent bucks, and on you know, playing realistically without a HUD or you know, spotting them. Of course, this guy's not acting very realistic. Ooh, missed him there. There we go. Put him out of his crazy misery. Top-notch wall, first buck here. Look at that. Great shot through the tree even. And I am excited to, I am running now. We could probably play it safe and get more of the bucks if we wanted to. Here's our decent one that we were looking at. He does have a crab claw at the top there, just not very big. And he's laying in this little ravine right here. Interesting how he landed there. It looks like the arrow broke though. 180.9. So, you know, he was getting up there. Very wide though, you know, as far as those antlers go. Zany looking antlers, but he definitely had it all going on for him. Cool. Good looking blacktail, but this is the one we're excited about. Oh, as we have another buck run past us. I think that's the one that was pretty big, but just didn't have a crab claw at the top. This is our piebald. Great looking buck here. And with the bow at that. Something like that. Get a little bit of the trees in there. Looks good to me. Alright, let's take a look at this guy. Wow. You know, and he's not gold, but he's still a great looking piebald. Pretty cool, and so cool that I was able to take him with the bow from a tree stand and kind of plan it out as if we were hunting in real life. You know, watching the wind and how it was going, calling him in for a good shot. Take a look at the true score here. Even though it really doesn't matter, he's not that massive. But yeah, definitely taxidermizing him. He looks great, and I can't wait to throw him into a multi-mount with something cool. Alright, well, here we are in the lodge, showing it off. Wow, look at this. And we put it with one of the albino pumas. Looks fantastic together. 2 oddities facing off. Looks like it's heading in one of their favor. more than the other. Let's take a look at this. This is just the scores of the animals there. One old, one new. And then we can switch through the different views. Look at that one. Not sure. I kind of like this just because they were facing forward, and you know, I wanted them kind of looking towards the door, so that was kind of my favorite. But that is certainly an interesting way to go about it, and a really cool pose. That fear in his eyes. Very cool. Well, hey, that's just gonna do it for this one. I think we did some pretty cool stuff. We found this Piebald Blacktail. We hunted him like real life almost. We set up a tree stand, hunted him with a bow, and yeah, got him, put him in the lodge with another great trophy as well. Yeah, streaming Monday, Wednesday, sometimes Friday, 7:30 to 9:30 p.m. Central. A lot of fun. Come on by, say hi. We actually had quite a few people who, you know, said that they'd always watch my videos, but they never stop by for the stream, and it's a different kind of experience, really. So go ahead and give it a try. Say hi and talk with me, and talk with other people who love the Hunter Call of the Wild. Spend 20 minutes or more if it suits your fancy, but hey, it's fun. That's gonna do it. Like and subscribe, and as always, keep hunting, never stop.